Hi guys, thanks so much for stopping by. So today we'll be doing another book review, and this is entitled Amassed Innocence by Alessandra Torre. This is book 2 of the Innocence Trilogy. I hope you enjoy the rest of my video. You can hit the like, subscribe, and of course the bell so you're notified every single time I do upload a new video. All my social media accounts are in the description section, so do check that out. So, and Goodreads.com, it is rated 4.13 or 13 stars out of 5, and this was published back in February 25, 2014. Genres it belongs to that were rated would be romance, erotica, contemporary erotic romance, BDSM, adult menage, new adult, and fiction. And I believe it's new adult and adult because the new adult, the heroine in the story is kind of like that's her age range, and the adult, like the male in the story, the hero in the story, that's a quote unquote heroine and hero, that's the opposite, is it's much older. I mean, not like very old, but older. Yeah. So the man was sinful. It wasn't just the looks that made him dangerous. It was the cocky confidence that dominated every move, every touch. And the frustrating yet ecstatic fact about the whole package was that he could back it all up. Julia Campbell never knows what to expect with win at all costs Brad DeLuca, and she starts to like it that way. She gave up safe, conventional relationships when she let the elite divorce attorney seduced her into his world. Now that he's determined to strip her naked of every inhibition, she's in danger of falling too deep and too fast. But their affair begins to feel even more dangerous when a murder leaves a trail of suspicion that points straight to the mob and Brad. Trusting a man with a bad reputation and a past full of secrets seemed like a mistake. But when she's forced to make a choice, the consequences will take her further than she could ever have imagined. So because it's not stating what it is of what the mystery, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. What I can tell you is that this book, the second book, is a much elevated book from the first book. That I can tell you. There's a lot of very unexpected new circumstances and scenarios and turns. Like, I was just blown away. Like, wait, what? I really did enjoy this regardless of it so dirty. So dirty. I wouldn't say it was deliciously dirty for me because it's so dirty. It's the kind of dirtiness that I believe a lot of people find kind of erotic. For me, it's terrifying. I'm just like not into that, I think. But I still love the story. I still wanted to know what was going to happen. I still couldn't stop myself from flipping the next page. So I highly recommend this trilogy and this book. Please do start with the beginning, because if you start reading the second book, it's really going to throw you off the loop, and you might think the first book was kind of blah. I really do believe when there is a series, or especially a trilogy, and the same main characters are in the trilogy, please start from the very beginning. If not, I feel like you're giving yourself an injustice. I would give this a 4 out of 5 stars, and I give it a 2 thumbs up. Definitely enjoyed the read, regardless if it made me very uncomfortable. I still really enjoyed it. It wasn't too it didn't become too gnarly for me that I couldn't endure it and keep going. So that's a telltale of how talented Alessandra is, because it still was like, well, what happens next? You know what I mean? So that's why I really love her writing and I love her books. If you guys have read this trilogy and this book, please try not to put some spoilers in the comment section, but let me know how you found the book and this trilogy. I love hearing from you guys all the time. If you have any kind of suggestions on other books, I hope I don't have it in my collection yet, because if I do, then I'm like, I already have that. Maybe I haven't reviewed it, maybe I haven't read it, maybe I haven't had the time to really I have that, let me try and read that. But even if you do suggest it and I do have it, I feel like it does go up it does get bumped up into what I want to read next. So, I mean, I guess add it in the comment section what you would suggest. Do double check my channel though, if I've reviewed it or not, because if I've already reviewed it, I've already read it. So thank you guys so much for the love and support, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.